So this is what we discussed, right? First, we discussed about entire overview of data analysis. What are the course modules we are covering, its duration, how many job opportunities you can actually get, and what is the benefit of joining this course, entire learning process flow, and then a conclusion. This is what we have learned. So, yeah, there is a small changes I have to update before I start today's session. The thing is, we expected we will be having a very, this batch. This is a new batch with you guys, and it's gonna take 2.5 months to 3 months. We thought this batch, the seventh batch, will work, but unfortunately, very less people have attended. So that is why we had a plan of merging this batch to 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. This is a new batch. 8:30 to 9:30 is a new batch. We started it yesterday only. Only one class got over. I can still take a recap. So if you guys, means I'll take a recap and then we are going to merge into this batch. So I know yesterday Sudhakar, right? You're saying, ma'am, 7:30 is fine with me. But why I'm giving this 8:30, even after you log off, maybe this timing is suitable for you.
Yeah, I will
Is that
check
okay?
and confirm that. Okay.
You'll check and confirm. Okay. This is the badge and it's a very new start. Advanced Excel we have there. And Ali, you're comfortable with this timing? This is IST, Indian timing. What would be your timing there when I go with this 8:30 to 9:30 p.m.?
Oh, the class is switching?
Yes, that was what I'm saying. The class is going to switch 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Indian timing. So can I know what is the timing there?
That would be um 11 a.m. here. Um,
Yeah, then if that is the case, are you comfortable 11 a.m.?
I don't know. I chose this batch because this
Of
time
timing.
worked
Yes.
better for me.
Great. I can understand, but as of now, we are not starting 7:30 to 8:30 morning batch because I already given the reason. Maybe in future, if we start, I'll ask our admin team to contact you. But as of now, we are going to merge this to 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Okay, Ali? If possible, you attend there. As and when we start early morning batch, I can again still convert you on your request. Uh, this is a new batch only. 8:30 to 9:30 is a new batch. We are starting with Excel only. Yeah. Can I?
Um,
Yes, Ali.
so are there going to be recorded meetings that I
Yeah, the
can view?
recordings are there. Recordings are there. But end of the day, live session is a live session, right? You can go, you'll get recordings, no problem. But live session is a live session, right? So if you are not occupied your morning 11, you can still attend. The day, if you are occupied like one or twice in a week, you can skip and follow the recordings because recordings are on daily basis, you will get it. Daily basis, you will be getting recordings.
Okay.
Hmm? Thank you. Sudhakar, when is your log off? Your office log off?
Sorry, you're asking me?
Yeah. When is your office log off, I'm saying.
Mine it's 4 p.m. only.
Okay, then this would be suitable, right, for you?
Yeah, actually, I need to check any other things, then I will let you know.
Yes, yes. Go ahead, no problem, guys. That is it, or else we would have continued. This 8:39 there is a fresh batch, and we are all having all experienced and along with even a freshers in this batch, and it's really going very good. So this is a merged batch. Okay, so let's get started today's session. Today what I said, I'm going to show you syllabus, the most important part. I'm going to show you syllabus. Okay, so let's get started. 1 second. Guys, getting any background noise from my side, or are we good? Can you confirm? Ali and Sudhakar?
We are good. We don't have any background noise.
Okay. So here you guys can see Excel. First, we are starting with what? Excel, right? That is our start. So guys, anything, no? See, you might have heard multiple institutions, multiple trainers saying basic to advanced level. You might have heard we are teaching from scratch to advanced level, basic to advanced. Everyone will say same thing. Even I say same thing. So first of all, you should understand what is this basic, what is this advanced. It will be not, this is not divided on the based of topics, but it is divided on the based of how the formulas or how the process is going to be little bit harder day by day. Means a typical day by day. So whenever I say basic always you can think it is nothing but static answers. Static. When I say advanced, you can always think as dynamic answers. So even in our life also, for any one problem, you have multiple solutions. You have a problem in front of you, you will have multiple solutions. And one solution can be a temporary solution. For that particular day, you will be getting solution. But again, you have to think about it if it occurs in future. You got a problem today, you solved it today, but it's not a permanent solution. Again, in case if it comes in future, you are supposed to solve it again. But there is another method, a permanent solution. Once the solution is given, you don't have to think about it again because the solution is given, permanent solution, the problem is not going to come again. So this is what happens in our real life also. So in the same method, when a business puts a problem in front of you, you can solve it in both methods. One is static method, dynamic method. In static method, we say it as a basic. First basic means when it is not a permanent solution, when it's a temporary solution, the kind of a process involved would be very easy. Isn't it or not? It's gonna be very easy. So static are like very easy. Here basically we will be learning different functions and shortcut keys, something like that we will be learning and we will be solving it. But here must we are following formulas. Apart from formulas, we have many procedures also involved in dynamic answers. So like that, we basically start with static. Slowly with the time, like after a week maybe, after 5 days or a week, we will be switching to a dynamic answers. So that is known as your advanced level. Am I clear on this point, Sudhakar and Ali? Generally how the things will get start and get wind up.
Yeah.
So now after explaining this, now I'll go with the syllabus. So first you can see what it is. Very basic, like introducing, talking about interface, what is a row, how can you do a flash fill, okay, how can you use your control enter. We still have something called control T, go to special, copy paste special. All these are your basics. I can simply say we use some shortcut keys, but I can also say it is a feature in Excel. We will be learning a feature of Excel. Like whenever you purchase a mobile, how do you learn a feature of mobile? In the same manner, we will be learning the feature of Excel. And then we'll slowly get into formulas. So before we get into formulas, sorry, before we get into formulas, first thing we are really supposed to understand is the cell referencing, absolute relative mixed, which is really a main part of the Excel. If you guys really didn't understood these 3 points in Excel, these 3 points you didn't understood, throughout Excel you can't do anything. You cannot give solution to business problems. So once your static functions are done, we start with cell referencing, and we have given n number of problems like examples on this. Once you understand this only, we are going to move it to the other things, because every formula is based on this referencing. Means it's just the method how you use your Excel that is more important. After this, slowly we are getting into functions like your arithmetic functions, which involves your sum if, count if, average if. You can see here some. Then getting into logical functions. What are logical functions? Like, trying to customize your output. For example, if I take only this if function, if will act like, if your output is true, go and give this answer. If it is false, go and give the other answer. Like that answer you can still customize. For example, you're saying if your city is equal to New York, give 10% discount. Rather than New York, if you have any other cities, give 5% discount. Like this, logical functions will really help you in solving multiple business problems. Then we are getting into lookup values. Can you see different types of lookups? You have lookup, VLOOKUP, nested lookup, index with match, indirect, offset, multiple things. Okay. Now let me show you. Just see, this is a popular thing. We have heard every interviewer will ask what is VLOOKUP. Now guys, it has been replaced by index match, and again after that there is something called XLOOKUP also. Like this, Excel is getting day by day updated. It has been getting replaced. So now what is the thing here is, let me show you. I don't know, it is 11 or 12. Maybe it's 11. I'll open this. I'll just show you the preview. One second. So it is 10. Let me download it. Okay, I'm just opening instead of downloading. You guys can see here, this is just your VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is a popular formula, isn't it? VLOOKUP is a popular formula. If you see here, you have the most popular formula. Okay, let me scroll to the right. I'm just telling you how many, like, one function, how many scenarios I'm going to showcase you. First thing, I'm going to explain you what is match. Then a basic VLOOKUP. This is a basic VLOOKUP without, can you see the formula bar here? It's a basic VLOOKUP without any combination. Then can you see the formula? VLOOKUP with match. This is a VLOOKUP with match. Even you can see these headers. VLOOKUP with match combination. Some advanced level. Again, we have VLOOKUP, trim, match, if error. 4 formulas together. Combination. How are we going to get this 4 combination together? The scenario. Then pulling data from 2 tables means this is basically called as your nested VLOOKUP. This is basically known as your nested VLOOKUP. So using inside another VLOOKUP, inside one VLOOKUP is known as your nested VLOOKUP. Okay. Then again, some restriction saying that VLOOKUP cannot put the left side values. This is a limitation. Now to overcome this limitation, what is the new formula also? I'm going to explain you. Then you have VLOOKUP with wildcard characters. So you don't understand right now. So there are two wildcard characters. One is your star and another one is your question mark. So you will be, I'll be explaining you how can you use VLOOKUP with wildcard. Okay, like that you have given data and you are also asked to solve this, how to get from different page. It's a homework. Again, we look up with tricks. How can you get this data here in a proper manner using tricks? Like our solution is just, this is a dynamic again, just write your output here. It should able to fill up entire data set, and then nested VLOOKUP. This is a homework again. How can you actually combine four tables together into one table using your nested VLOOKUP? Like this, one formula, we are showing you multiple examples. It's not only for ma'am VLOOKUP is for popular, that is why for VLOOKUP you are doing this much. No, maybe one more sheet I'll go and show you. Not only for that, even for something else also. See, for H lookup and index match. Can you say index match? One, two, three formulas. I mean, three different methods. And here also you can see more and more examples. See, manual, index with match, H lookup with data, index with match, index with column. Okay, and some scenarios: who is earning more, who is earning less, top five salaries names, their employees names. Like this, not only we look up, but multiple options we are going to give you. Multiple options we are going to give you. Got it, guys? Clear so far? Yes, Sudhakar, Ali, Jagan. Ali said yes. Okay. So that's how we will be doing. So still some advanced functions, date and text functions. Each and every function we are giving multiple scenarios. How do you handle the data? This is again your basic. Control T, formatting table, remove duplicates. All these are basic. Then again, how do you perform data visualization inside your Excel? Then how really you build your reports, data summarization and connecting data sets via three methods. Like one is your Power Query, Pivot, Power Pivot. How do you perform your modeling also using Power Pivot? So like this, we are winding up our Excel. Satisfied with Excel syllabus? Satisfied with Excel syllabus, or you felt something is missing? Sudhakar, Ali, Jagan, satisfied?
Yeah, we are good.
So next is MySQL. Before I talk about MySQL, let me talk about Power BI and then I'll get into MySQL. Okay, and if I go and read it just like Excel, if I go and read it, you'd really not understand anything. So I wanted to tell this in a different method. Let me just take this. Do you guys remember yesterday we were working on this particular thing? How many of you remember these steps? How to prepare a report, collection of data, transformation of data, data modeling, analyzing, visualization, publishing. Remember this? Or still need a recap?
Remember it.
If you guys remember, just tell me, what is data modeling? Who will answer? Ali or Sudhakar? What is data modeling? Jagan, you joined only today. It's your first day, Jagan. What is data modeling, Sudhakar?
Uh, it's showing the relationships between the data.
Perfect. So I'll just take one point, one line again. So first thing we do here is collecting the data from multiple tables, the required amount of data and the right data. Then we are getting into cleaning of data by removing null values,
Here,
errors,
here
and
collecting
all.
data means not only for multiple tables, but even we can collect from the multiple sources also, right?
You're saying for data modeling or collection of data?
Collection of the data.
Ah, yes, multiple data sources as well.
Yes.
Okay, I can say multiple data sources, cleaning the data. After that, we are building a relationship between multiple tables, which is known as your data modeling. After you build a model using some DAX or formulas, we are going to give solutions to the business at analyzing stage. Then, whatever the solution you got, trying to put them in a pictorial representation is nothing but your visualization, and finally we are going to publish it to your end user. Okay, so what is the major and main tool among this modules? Power BI. Yes or no? Major and main tool is Power BI. Now, what is Power BI? It's a business intelligence tool. Now, what I'll do, I'll divide this Power BI with the help of Power BI components. Okay, I'll divide this Power BI with the help of Power BI components, and I'll then explain you the syllabus so that you will understand. If I just go and read it out, no, you will not understand. Maybe Excel you understood, but reading out in Power BI is really not easy because we don't have any kind of experience so far. We are freshers, right? We are at least freshers to this Power BI. So, first component you have here is Power Query. Now, what is this Power Query? Power Query is nothing but which is known as ETL tool. It means extract, transform and load. Power Query is nothing but it's a ETL tool, extract, transform and load. Then you have your trans um, yeah, extract, transform and load. First we are going to do this. It will be helpful for your cleaning and it will also helpful for your uh, extracting the data. Second component we have here is Power Pivot. Power Pivot is basically useful for your data modeling to data modeling, and here we will be also using a programming language called DAX to answer the business problems. So again you can ask, ma'am, what is DAX? DAX is nothing but data analysis data analysis expression data analysis expressions, which is again a technical part of Power BI. Basically, Power BI is a non-technical tool. In that, something technical we are using is nothing but your DAX. So, that is your second component, Power Pivot. And next, you have here is Power View. Power View is basically useful for building your visuals, like any kind of a pictures, graphs, whatever you call it. Then finally you have your Power BI services. Finally you have Power BI services. It is nothing but a cloud tool. It is nothing but a cloud which will help you to share your output to the end users. Okay, so one more time I will be telling you. First is this three are 1 to 3 are components of Power BI. First three. So it will be it will be inside your, you're using these components inside your Power BI desktop. And then your, after Power BI desktop, we are getting into Power BI services. So inside this desktop, we are performing these components. After that, we'll get into Power BI services. So our learning is this two tools only. These two interfaces we can call. Okay. So I'll tell you one more time clearly. We can collect data with the help of, I'll write here, with the help of Power BI desktop, and we can also collect data with the help of Power Query. Yes, and in Power Query you can also do your data transformation. Got it? Collection of data can be done with the help of Power Query. It can also done with the help of Power BI desktop. Let me not put this arrow mark. Later on I'll explain you. And with the help of Power Query, you can also do data transformation. Okay, data transformation. Then data modeling can be done at Power Pivot page. Even you can do your analysis at Power Pivot page. Visualization can be done in your Power View. Publishing can be done here in Power BI services. So whatever we have learned yesterday, with the help of Power BI components, I have connected, and this is how we will be starting. We will be working at least a week or more than a week in Power Query. We perform all cleaning, get into modeling, and so we will take 100 plus DAX. We are going to clear 100 plus DAX scenarios, multiple scenarios in Power Pivot. Then we put them into visuals, a basic visuals along with that custom visuals. Then we'll get into cloud Power BI services. Yeah. Clear? Ali, Jagan, Sudhakar. Clear?
Yes.
Right. Jagan, you're a new joinee, Jagan. Jagan, are you a new joinee? Okay, no problem. So let me go back to agenda now. So now it can be little bit, you will understand if I read it out. So like that, first we'll get into introduction, understanding user interface, see, and then user interface of Power BI query and your desktop. And we will be learning sample dashboards with the help of visualization. See here, we will be learning scatter chart with play axis and parameters. We have many things in visualization, understanding the use of AI in Power BI, Q&A chatbot, everything. Okay, hierarchy tree and everything. Then like that, still here some visuals are there. Maybe this syllabus is not in a sequence, but I have shown you the method of sequence, what I'm going to tell you. And under Power Query, you will understand how can you load data from multiple folders, servers, flat files, connections, different connections. We understand entire Power Query in detail. Then few things like, how do you do your append query, merge query, split to delimiter, and like transform, put everything in capitalized trim. And also we also perform web scraping in Power Query. After that, you have a modeling. I have already explained you, combining relationship. In modeling, we will be understanding there would be 4 types of cardinalities in detail with examples, like and if there is something many to many, how can we use a bridge table, we are going to understand, and some filter directions. Again, how can you customize data in Power BI, like learning many things like buttons, triggers, bookmarks, navigation buttons, like that, multiple things we will be learning. Then we'll be getting into DAX. Whatever you're seeing here is a basic, but we will be going to give you very good DAX like column DAX, measure DAX, um, table DAX. We divide everything into multiple things and we are going to give solution to DAX. Then you have your custom visuals. Uh, then finally publishing. Okay, yeah, that is your Power BI. And coming to fundamentals of Python, um, we all know, right? Python have multiple data structures, list, tuple, set, dictionaries, all those things, and functions inside that, and even your data types like this. So what all functions it will support, like len, concatenate, max, minimum, and even your slicing, okay, reverse sorting, everything. And also we will be learning loops, lambda functions. Then we are going to learn three libraries. First we are going to learn pandas and numpys. Pandas, which is useful for text, and numpys for numbers. Then we are going to learn three libraries. One is your matplotlib, seaborn, and plotlib for visualization. So even we are going to create a visuals in your Python. So that's about Python. Any doubts so far, Sudhakar, Ali, Jagan?
I'm good.
And finally, your SQL. So, SQL also, guys, I can say, yes, till here, no? Till here, it is good enough to become a data analyst, whichever I have selected. And below one, something extra, you are getting into a advanced level, like triggers, indexes, and all. So we will be basically make you understand some terms like um, 1 second, like this. We will be understanding. I think I don't have with me. Okay, I just wanted. Okay, no problem. I'll be coming up tomorrow if required. So basically, we will be learning about something like what is. We start with what is data, what is databases, what is data source, what is data warehouse, difference between data source, database, data warehouse, and what is attributes, columns, something like that. Technical words comes in SQL only, guys. Whatever the technical words will come in SQL only. We will be first starting with that, and then we will be learning about SQL background mechanism, and slowly we'll get into commands. Five type of commands are there: data definition language, data manipulation language, data query language, control language, transaction control language, and their applications. Like in commands, what all we have? See here, in DDL we have this commands. In DML we have this commands. In TCL we are having this commands. And DQL is only your select. So like that, first we will be finishing commands. Then your data types. Data types are many. Integer, int, tiny int, medium int, long int, why this is taken, how much, how, which data type if you take, what is the performance. And coming to characters, char, varchar, what is the difference between that? Text, tiny text, small text, what is the difference between small and big text, long text, sorry. Okay, date and time. Like this, we will be having 1 to 1.5 hour session on data types also. It's not like I'll just say and I'll leave it. I'm going to give you an in-depth explanation. And how do you handle your null values? Then your functions, group operations and aggregated functions. These are the functions. Then constraints, any language, any programming language or any language, let it be Python or any other language, constraints are more important. Like it acts like a limitation. For example, you're creating one record, you don't wanted it to be repeated again, means you wanted to give a control on duplicates, then you will go and use this primary key and unique key. These both keys are useful for maintaining your uniqueness. And what is the difference between them also? I'm going to explain with an example. Like that, multiple constraints and joins. We all know joins are very much famous and important, the main core part of SQL language. So we will be learning multiple joins like inner join, left, right, cross, self joins and all. Okay. Then your indexes and views, something advanced you can't understand right away. Stored procedures, functions, even user-defined function. User-defined function means what? Though the function is not there in SQL, but you can define your own function as per your requirement. That is also covered. Some window functions like this: lead, lag, dense, rank, union, intersect, subqueries, exception handling, finally, or triggers. So this is the syllabus what I'm going to cover in next 2.5 months. Any doubts on syllabus? Sudhakar, Jagan, Ali.
No.
So that's about it. And we are, as I said, we are going to start off advanced Excel. So one session would be a free session you will be getting. So tomorrow also you guys can go ahead and join. Um,
How do we get the Zoom information for the next session? Because for this class, I had to go back to the sign up link to get the Zoom link. I didn't get like a message for it.
oh, okay. Maybe they have. Once they will send you, and that is the same link you have to use on a daily basis. So the link will get changed by Monday. Okay. So if you are getting enrolled, Monday you will be having a new link, but the timings are different.
But this
It's
link will work for tomorrow
yes,
at the new
tomorrow as well.
time,
That's what I'm saying. Same link tomorrow as well.
but it's at a different time tomorrow.
No, no, no. Tomorrow also 7:30 to 8:30 only.
Oh, okay. All right.
Demos, no? Demo, till demo, everyone go ahead and join. Same timing, 7:30 to. Let me write in Excel. This looks very odd. So, guys, I'll write tomorrow it is 7:30 to 8:30. Still a free session. I'm going to start up Excel, right? Tomorrow I'll show you something in Excel only. One class in Excel tomorrow. And on Monday, link gets changed. On your enrollment, you can go and get the new link. Join 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Okay, Ali? So I'm expecting you both to join. Even you're getting recordings on a daily basis. If in future we have a plan, I'll try to convert you guys. Will not charge anything if you plan. As of now, there is no plan. Okay. We have 10 more minutes. Any doubts, go ahead and ask for today, because today syllabus is done and 10 minutes for your doubts. And tomorrow we will be starting up with our Excel. And once that class gets over, you guys can get into uh, daily basis classes from 8:30 to 9:30. Ali, Jagan, Sudhakar, any doubts for now?
No.
Sudhakar, any doubts? You are unhappy because of time change? Jagan is not at all speaking. So guys, if you really don't have any doubts for the day, we can wind up the session for the day. Yes? Shall we wind up for the day? Sudhakar, Jagan and Ali.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so I hope you guys will attend tomorrow one more session. Decide how the things are going on. Like Excel, we will be starting with basic formula. So you will see the style of the teaching as well. Then you can get enrolled from there. Okay?
No.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye,
Okay.
everyone. Yeah. Hi guys. Really sorry for waiting you guys long because the thing is we have already started this session. Two demos already have been completed, and this is the third day. So first of all, Aman and Narendra, I can see you two are new joinees for the day. Good morning, and let me introduce myself, and then we'll proceed further. My name is Sravanthi Chiruvallu. I hold overall 9+ year work experience in real time, and yes, 7+ year corporate training experience. Okay. Uh, I do train modules like Power BI, Tableau, MySQL, Python, and Advanced Excel. So that's about my introduction. That's about my introduction. Can I take one line introduction of yours, guys? Can I start with Aman? Can I start with Aman? Hi, Aman. Just can you give me a one line introduction of yours?
Hi ma'am, my name is Aman Kumar. I'm from Patna, Bihar. I'm currently working in State Bank of India.
Okay, you're currently having experience. How many years experience do you have, Aman?
Ma'am, I worked in Cognizant 3 years, 9 months in Central Bank of India. Now currently working in State Bank of India.
Okay. Nice. Uh, Narendra Reddy, hello. Can I take your introduction, please?
Hi, yes, madam. Myself Narendra Reddy, and I have 4.5 years experience in SQL DBA. Now I'm just moving into data analyst, okay, which I want to learn Python and uh, and SQL and Power BI. So how the data analyst will be there?
Okay. Yesterday and day before yesterday. Okay, the main part of the demo has done. Hello. Am
Okay.
I
Yeah, you are audible.
okay? Yesterday and day before yesterday. So there were some students yesterday, but unfortunately they didn't attend it today. Just I believe because there is a change in timings. There is a
No.
change in timings. I'll let you know. I'll explain you clearly. So one second. Let me share my screen. Okay, so the thing is, basically, we started a demo to proceed with the 7:30, 8:30 batch, but due to some reasons, we are not continuing this timing. So first, let me start with timing because you guys should understand it, right? Then you can decide, right? So we are going to start our classes at night batch, 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. Yes, are you guys good with this timing? Aman and Narendra Reddy.
Yeah, ma'am. I was also looking for a 30 batch of yours, but I was not able to join that.
Oh, you already attended my demo previously?
No, ma'am. I was in senior batch of 8:30. I tried to join that. I also contacted with the sure department, but they didn't provide me any link of 8:30 night meeting, ma'am. So that's why I have to join this
Oh,
7:30 morning.
okay. So then that's good. We are starting off this 8:30 to 9:30 batch with advanced Excel, so you can go ahead and join, no problem. I might repeat the first day demo today. See, instead of I'm going with practical, I think I can repeat a demo. Let's see. And Narendra Reddy, you're okay with this timings?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just let me know one thing. Yeah, all the modules you can go with 8:30 in the morning or everything.
Night, night.
Yeah.
This is a night.
Okay.
I know it's not good. We are starting at 7:30 and you're saying 8:30, but this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
fixed. Because guys, straight away answer is as expected, maybe due to festival, there are no students for morning batch. And you guys can see you two are joined and yesterday
Is
one
it
of
is that
you
the
joined.
time will change after festival?
No, no, no. Uh, Today is last free session because we have already said two recordings are done. Okay, two classes has been done. Today is the last. So upcoming Monday, from this Monday, you're going to get a link change, and that link is nothing but 8:30 to 9:30 batch.
Okay, okay, okay.
Clear, Narendra Reddy and